Today we will delve into the mind of one of the most enigmatic and captivating characters in the series Monster. Johann is known for his ability to manipulate people and situations to his advantage, using his charismatic appearance and charm to deceive those around him. He's a complex and mysterious character, leaving many questioning the true nature of his motivations and intentions. Whether you're a fan of the series or simply curious about his complex and intrigued character, this video will give you a deeper understanding of Johann Liebert and his role in the story. One of the key elements of Liebert's manipulation skills is his ability to read people. He's able to quickly understand the motivations and weaknesses of those around him and use this information to his advantage. For example, he's able to manipulate a police detective into believing that he's a victim rather than a perpetrator of a crime. He's also able to use his knowledge of a person's vulnerabilities to manipulate them into doing his bidding. Another important aspect of Liebert's manipulation is his ability to control the narrative. He's able to spin a story in such a way that it suits his needs and convinces others to see things from his perspective. For example, he's able to convince a group of people that he's not a monster, but rather a savior. He's able to present himself in a way that people will believe in him and trust him. To become as skilled a manipulator as Johann Liebert, it is important to develop the ability to read people and understand their motivations and weaknesses. It is also important to be able to control the narrative and present yourself in a way that is trustworthy and convincing. Additionally, it is important to be able to adapt and adjust your approach to different individuals and situations, as Liebert is able to do throughout the series. Liebert's character is a complex one, and his actions throughout the series reflect his own personal beliefs and moral code. While it's possible to learn from his manipulation skills, it is also important to consider the intent and consequences of one's actions. Johann Liebert is known for his ability to adapt and blend into different environments and situations with ease. This chameleon-like ability is one of his most defining characteristics, and it's a skill that served him well throughout his life. To use this ability, Liebert is forced to read and understand the people around him. With his linked manipulation skill to the chameleon ability, Johann is able to quickly assess a person's strengths and weaknesses, and use this knowledge to manipulate them to his advantage. This is evident in the way he's able to gain the trust and loyalty of those around him, despite his often nefarious intentions. Another important aspect of Liebert's chameleon-like behavior is his ability to adapt his own behavior and appearance to suit the situation at hand. He's able to seamlessly transition from one persona to another, depending on the situation, and this allows him to blend in and avoid detection. This is evident in the way he's able to infiltrate various organizations and groups without arousing suspicion. For those looking to learn from Liebert's chameleon-like behavior, there are several key takeaways. One is the importance of understanding and reading people in order to better manipulate them. Another is the importance of adaptability and being able to change one's behavior and appearance as needed. Additionally, it's important to always have a plan and to be able to think on your feet, which allows you to take advantage of any opportunities that may arise. Johann's ambition is both admirable and terrifying, as it leads him to commit heinous acts in pursuit of his ideals. He is driven to succeed and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. Johann Liebert is willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants, whether that means lying, cheating, or even killing. This single-minded focus on his goals is what sets him apart from others and is what makes him so dangerous. People can learn from Johann Liebert's ambition in several ways. The first is to have a clear goal in mind and work towards it with determination. Having a clear goal gives you a sense of purpose and direction, which can help you stay motivated and focused. Another thing people can learn from Johann Liebert is the importance of adaptability. He's able to change his appearance and personality to fit any situation, which allows him to achieve his goals more easily. People can also learn the power of persuasion from him. He uses his charisma and charm to manipulate those around him, making them believe that his actions are in their best interest. This ability to influence others is a powerful tool and can be used in many different situations. Johann Liebert is a character known for his psychopathy, which is a personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy and remorse, along with a tendency towards manipulation and violence. While Liebert's psychopathy is depicted as both dangerous and alluring, it is important to remember that in real life, individuals with psychopathy can cause significant harm to those around them. In the series, Liebert's psychopathy is evident in his ability to manipulate and control those around him, often using their emotions and vulnerabilities against them. He's able to charm and deceive, creating a false sense of trust and safety, while simultaneously hiding his true intentions. This makes him a formidable and unpredictable opponent. However, it is important to note that Liebert's psychopathy is not a trait to be admired or emulated. In real life, individuals with psychopathy can cause harm to those around them, and their actions are not to be taken lightly. They may be charismatic and appear charming, but underneath it all, they lack empathy and remorse, making them dangerous to be around. Furthermore, it's not possible to learn or develop psychopathy. It's a personality disorder and can only be diagnosed by a qualified professional. It's not something that can be learned or developed. It's something that's present since birth or early childhood, and it's not something that someone can change on their own. It's important to remember that while Liebert's psychopathy may make an interesting character, it's not a trait to be admired or emulated. Liebert's characteristics, while admirable in some aspects, also come with a dark side. His ambition is driven by a deep-seated psychopathy, which makes him a dangerous individual, capable of causing harm to those around him. It is important to be aware that his characteristics are a result of his personality disorder, which is not only dangerous, but also deadly to play with. It's not recommended to emulate his actions or behavior. Something we can learn is to watch his actions and understand the consequences of playing with psychopathy. Thanks for watching.